Let's see. Okay, YouTube, this is what grass juice looks like boiled. And here's the mixture. So I've let it sufficiently cool. And now I'm just gonna pour some of that in there until the soil is nice and moist. Make sure the soil gets all moist. And everyone's big on this idea of mulching, but I'll say it again. Lawns I've seen that use mulch, like those mulching lawnmowers, and leave the grass to decay on top of living grass. The grass always seems sparsely separated, and the mulch just ends up looks like thatch in between the blades of grass, and I believe that it cuts this bottom soil from oxygen and is invasive to the new sprouting grass. New sprouting grass just does not have that opportunity to receive its necessary sunlight. I don't like mulch, and plus it doesn't look good on lawns. You know, people that mulch just never seem to rake, and you know, that whole thing. So yeah, pour a little bit more in here. Just to get it damp. So the wife says, who boils grass? Well, gardeners bake soils to kill fungi and harmful organisms and disease that could otherwise hurt the plant. Apparently, there doesn't seem to be much concern in the gardening world that sterilizing soil via baking it harms the nutrients. There isn't really much studies. I looked at a couple studies, one from the Cornell University and one from the Food and Agriculture Research Center, and the studies seem to be more focused on how much particular food or fruit, like broccoli, how much nutrients that actual food loses via boiling. But there's no real research on the vitamin and nutrient compounds that are in the water. But it is affirmative that that in a three-step process, you know, that some that the food loses nutrients because it leaches into the water. And this was my goal, really. So I'm just going to add a little bit more. And I think that will be fine. Now, there are some vitamins that do get destroyed in cooking process. Vitamin A, C, and calcium, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember everything I just read up. But these don't seem to be vitamins critical for grass growth. So, anyways, there it is. Okay. And we shall see just how well that grows. Cheers.